Welcome to the Hollywood Highway, the fastest way to get you inside Hollywood. I'm your host, Woolfolk. Tonight, we're coming to you live from the Beverly Hilton for the 2013 Heller Awards. This is where the Talent Managers Association honors the best and the brightest in the entertainment industry. We're looking forward to a wonderful evening ahead with honors for managers, casting directors, and agents. Stay tuned.
I am so thrilled to be here at the Beverly Hilton Hotel. This is just absolutely what I always wanted, and we are just looking forward to a great night. We have a cast of 1,000 stars. We have Joan Rivers. We have William Shatner. I couldn't be more than pleased.
I am so thrilled to be here. You have no idea. Not as thrilled as I would be if you were plastic surgeons, but I'm thrilled to be here. But when they called me and they said, will you come to honor Larry Thompson? I said yes. People very often say to me, what is the difference between a manager and an agent? And I think managers see their agents see you for, and don't take this wrong, but what does it matter at this age? You know, that's agents see you for what you do at the moment. Managers see you for what you could do.
Larry Thompson's been my manager and, more importantly, my friend for these years. We've been through life and death together, and what is worse, divorces.
In the 45 years that I've been a manager, I've learned that I have been fortunate to have a few long-term client relationships that I cherish. I've also learned in my lifetime pushing clients out into the spotlight and being yelled at by paparazzi. Step back, get out of the picture, Larry. You know, you're pushed back so far that at times you sort of feel unappreciated. That's okay too, because that's what we do and that's what we're good at. And I've learned that you can't get hit by lightning if you're not standing out in the rain.
I think it's an amazing event because it recognizes the abilities of the people who are trying so hard to get actors jobs, as well as those people who are hiring the actors. Obviously, most award ceremonies are tailored toward the performers themselves, but there's a lot behind the scenes that goes on. It's really important to recognize the efforts of the entertainment community as a whole, as opposed to just the people that you see on camera. It is such a family business, and it is working in conjunction and working with one another that it's so important for all those people behind the scenes to be recognized as well.
Yes, we do have friendly competition, and somehow there's always enough to go around. But it's also great to have the support of other managers in the often crazy showbiz world. And it's nice to know that others go through the same things you do, and we can learn from each other.
What I've learned during my time in Hollywood is how much we need diversity in front of the camera as well as behind the camera. We are the image makers and the makers of dreams and have the power to show a world that really reflects the world we live in.
Every move I've made in my many years has been prefaced by finding a good manager, someone who helps you get either through a wall or over a hump. So it's great to be able to honor them, because so many times they're toiling away in anonymity,
One of the reasons why I'm here tonight is to make sure that as we move forward as an organization, we're going to have more of a presence on the East Coast, a lot more exposure to different events within the industry that we don't currently have there.
I'm getting an award in Pat McQueenie's name, who was my friend, who was my mentor, my neighbor, and but you do this and you just do it, and it's a part of you, and you just keep going, and you try to retire, and you figure out you can't, and you don't know how, and then in the middle of it, somebody says, we're going to honor you.
It's such a great honor to honor her. She's a pioneer in this business, the first African-American female talent manager. She's broken some glass ceilings and some barriers that are pretty amazing.
For 3 decades, you led your firm, Mommy,
Dolores Robinson Entertainment, managing the careers of some of the entertainment industry's finest actors. From her first client on the eve of Roots, LeVar Burton, to Martin Sheen, Pierce Brosnan, Wesley Snipes, Rosie Perez, the late great Michael Clark Duncan, Jason Patrick, so many others. You have really guided some amazing careers. But your favorite client? Me.
I didn't come to Hollywood as a young girl. I was actually 38 when I came here, and I went to work in Ray Sackheim's office as an agent. And there was Nancy Hudson Perlman, who's sitting at my table there, mentoring me along, pulling me along.
I'm really honored to get the award because it's not only for my body of work, but it's also for my impact in terms of media access. It has been a real passion of mine to try to help performers with disabilities. I helped create a website that is on Actors Access with the help of Gary Marsh, who is here tonight and one of your sponsors, in order to be able for casting directors to find performers with disabilities. There are over 1,400 performers who are registered on this site, and I urge all the casting directors and managers to put their clients on, and the casting directors to please search it.
Joan Rivers, you remember when you went to the Beverly Hilton and made a great speech, and you were a legend in Hollywood, and they gave me an award the same night? That was really cool.
TMA is the only organization out there that really pays their respect to agents. Nobody else does that. You know, yeah, theatrical agents get thanks from their celebrity clients. Commercial agents get, well, we don't get thanked. I mean, you know, it's incredible that you guys do this. I'm truly, you know, honored by that, and you guys really, you rock.
Well, tonight I really feel like what it's like to be an actor, because I went through all those emotions, like, what if I get it, what if I don't get it? What if I get it, what if I don't get it? And how do you smile when you don't get it?
Thank you, Talent Managers Association. Annette, congrats. Where are you? You're the bomb.com.
I never really thought this industry was run on cheery goodwill, but I've counted myself as being very blessed all these years to be able to get up and go and have a career in something that I love so much.
Gosh. Okay, I'm gonna try not to pee on stage. It's really wonderful to have this recognition, and it's even more gratifying that you've chosen to recognize casting directors and the work that we do.
Thank you to the managers, the agents, the casting, everybody. We're in this together, you guys.
And just thank you so much for working with us. I feel like it gets super stressful, and we all have the same goal at the end of the day. And
when I was leaving your side of it to go be an agent at CESD and was going to be doing voiceover, someone said, "You're going to do voiceover?" Ah! I love it. I love what I do. I love the fact that it's about the chops and not what you look like. If you match the mother, you match the father. It's amazing.
It means so much for the Virtual Channel Network and Breakdown Services to be recognized by the Talent Managers Association in particular. We have so much respect. Everybody talked tonight about community, and I feel like the TMA really understands what community is. It's not just a catchphrase. You work so hard not only for your clients, but to bring all of us from different avenues of the business together. And you typically do it with a smile.
We also are very honored to be honored tonight with the distinguished people who have come before you tonight. Larry Thompson, Dolores Robinson, who's been a mentor in my mind for years, Pam Dixon, who is our mentor and friend, Fern Orenstein, who's our friend, Annette McCroskey, and also just a big thank you to Darren Simons for this evening, for all the support she's given to us. And to everybody in this room, agents, managers, casting directors, just all of you, we respect you, we appreciate you, and it's our joy to put you in front and give you honors when we can also through Virtual Channel Network. Thank you.